So guys, I'm sure some of you must have seen one of the videos that we did when we were told that one of the traditional rulers in Zamfara state conferred on a bandit a title, a chieftaincy title, and the governor of the state is not happy about it. That how can such monarch or the traditional ruler be doing that because he believes that they are friends. And I said in that video that all these people, they know themselves. They know themselves. These are the people who are taking people's lives with their bare hands. But the Nigerian government will not see them. The DSS will not get an information that this kind of a thing is going on. But we know the injustice that is being done in this country. We know it. We know those who they are sewing cloth for, all in the name of a repentant Boko Haram. Meanwhile, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the lead counsel for the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has criticized officials of the Department of State Services, DSS, over their disobedience to court orders. You see, these are the people that want Nigerians to be law-abiding, but when court orders them to do something, they won't do it. Ejiofor, in a statement issued on Thursday, said the health condition of the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu is deteriorating in detention as the DSS officials barely feed him. George's case, wahala. You keep adjourning, going to 1 year now, you keep adjourning. Somebody you have been looking for more than 3 years, you have been looking for him, you eventually get him. Now, George's case now is going to another 1 year. You can't even do it. So what are these people up to? Now they've released Fiwore from Abuja now. With all their gra now, the man is moving up and down. Ejiofor added that Kanu had not been allowed to change his clothes despite the pronouncement by Justice Binta Yanko of a Federal High Court in Abuja. He stated, in line with the court-ordered guideline, saying, "We conducted the routine visits to our indefatigable clients, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at the DSS headquarters today. Pertinent concerns on legal matters of engaging urgency were frankly discussed with Onyendu, and the outcomes were fruitful. Onyendu's continued use of the same clothing is increasingly worrisome as the DSS personnel have blatantly denied him change of clothing in their usual flagrant disobedience of court's orders. Recall that at the last adjourned date, being the 8th day of April 2022, this issue was raised and the judge ordered that Onyendu's cloth should be taken along by the DSS after the proceedings and should be promptly handed over to him upon their return to the DSS facility. Unfortunately, it is utterly disheartening to know that up till the time of our visit today, Onyendu has not been handed those clothes for a change, despite a clear and unequivocal directive from the Lordship to the DSS lawyer to ensure that the court's order is obeyed. The DSS, in their usual style, roundly ignored and treated it with the utmost disdain as they yet to comply with his recurrent court order requiring Onyendu's change of clothing. We were also reliably informed by Onyendu that his meals are no longer served regularly. Onyendu barely eats once a day, and this situation is not helping his deteriorating medical condition. The lawless DSS personnel have remained adamant with the manner in which they treat courts orders with levity and disdain, which is totally unacceptable as no one is above the law anywhere in the world. Be assured, Umu Chineke, that we in the legal team are not resting on our oars towards ensuring that these infractions are increased or addressed with immediate effect. Consistent with his nature of gratitude, Oyendo thanks you all, millions of supporters and Ezigbo Umu Chineke, for relentlessly standing tall. It is not taken for granted by Onyendu. Also, Onyendu specifically requested that I inform you all that you are in his prayers always too. Above all, he requests that you should all be assured that it will end in victory in no distant time. And they want people to be clapping and be happy. No. People cannot be slaves. You can't continue doing this kind of a thing and you expect people to be happy. You want them, you want to force them into submission. It's not going to work. Then, simple thing, do the simple thing. Take this man to court, judge the case. If you are going to sentence him, what if, let us even know. But why are you afraid? And those who are always ranting, left, right, and center, you are ranting all over the place. You are ranting. But ask yourself that pertinent question, that why is it so difficult just to change clothes? Oh, naibi wala. I remember one time the DSS was giving a kind of flimsy excuses that oh, they wanted to bring Isiagu clothes to him, that they wouldn't want that. And meanwhile, Buhari wore it to Imo State. So what kind of a thing are these people practicing? Well, the truth is that Nnamdi Kanu knew that this hard time will come, which will later turn to victory for him and Biafrans. So no matter how lawless DSS and their partners in crime try, they can't even stop the projects of God called Biafra. Oyendu, these evil people don't know how prepared you are, because they don't even know that Odogu no be by guy name. And I said it before that he want to go into this kind of a thing. He knew quite alright, and he went in for it. He knew quite alright, because some people had done it in the past, whether in this country or in other countries, and he knows quite alright, or he knew quite alright how it's usually go, and that didn't even deter him. So I believe that truly he knows and he knew quite alright what is going to happen. Referendum is only way out. Biafra is the only answer. Wait, okay. We will continue to show the whole world that the British contraction called zoo Nigeria is failed states. Yes. Yeah, it is very difficult. Very, very difficult. Free innocent man, free Homadike, Biafra, free Nnamdi Kanu, free Nnamdi Kanu. Nothing bad should happen to him. I think they're just trying to frustrate him. I don't know. You want to frustrate him how? I don't know. The greatest offense in this country, as far as northerners are concerned, the greatest offense in this country is just for you to say, let there be division, let every tribe, let every region, let them go their separate way. That is the highest offense. All these Boko Haram bandits, those to them, all those ones don't mean nothing. All those ones mean nothing to them. They mean nothing to them. But just say you want to see what Igboho himself passed through. See what he passed through. Until proven guilty, and innocent is still innocent. Sensitive work like DSS should mostly be filled with highly educated and intelligent individuals. They are, but it is just a wicked heart. It is just a deliberate that they are doing what they are doing. Not because they are not whatever, they are not intelligent, or they are not highly skilled. But they are just trying to make sure that, I don't know, you want to kill him there with all these ones. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take.